Good morning, people. It's your boy Crypto Blood here. How you guys doing today? Just getting my day started. It's about 11 o'clock where I am, and today I wanted to talk about Litecoin, guys. As you guys probably know, Litecoin has seen a meteoric, I should say, tongue twister there, rise in the last 4 or 5 months. I would say 3 months. I know back in 2014 when I bought Litecoin, it was about 55 cents. And since, from that low, I rolled it up all the way to about 25 bucks. So I've done very well with Litecoin, and I've also actually reestablished my position in Litecoin back in March of this year at $3.98, something around there. I started loading in $3.98, $4 range back in March. So it's seen a comeback, and I think there are a number of reasons why. Charlie Lee and the Litecoin team activating SegWit, being the first mainstream altcoin to really take that initiative on. And now we're seeing actually Bitcoin follow their steps, or attempt to, but we see how much of an issue that is. So that kind of lets you know, as far as from an organizational standpoint, where Litecoin is and how it could possibly be a very valuable and viable coin in the future for exchange. But today I want to talk to you guys about ATMs. They're becoming very popular. The first few ATMs, Litecoin ATMs, hit the ground in Toronto last week, so that was major news. And then also you've got since last month, the number of Litecoin ATMs have actually doubled. So we're seeing an increase, an uptick in the implementation of Litecoin ATMs around the country, in the United States and around the world actually. But that may be a sign. You got to look at the small telltale signs, not the obvious things. You got to start looking into the news clips that are kind of run under the radar, but can be a trigger point for you to say, okay, you know what, I may need to really invest in this coin or in this token ahead of the market. That's when you see your major returns. So a little bit about the difference between Litecoin and Bitcoin. Bitcoin only has 21 million tokens that will ever be in circulation. At a contrast to that, Litecoin has roughly 84 million tokens, or coins I should say, that will ever be in circulation. Bitcoin uses SHA-256 as its algorithm, but Litecoin uses an algorithm called script, which is ASIC resistant. And basically ASICs are motherboard, like hardware chips that are designed to do one specific thing. ASICs aren't new to the world as far as them being implemented or introduced in Bitcoin and cryptos. They're used in other industries as well. So the concept of ASICs aren't new, but ASICs were back in the day when mining was very kind of getting started. Manufacturers started creating ASICs for Bitcoin, which basically brought the cost down for the miner, but increasing their probability of finding a block, so increasing their profit. But what Charlie Lee did is create a script algorithm that was ASIC resistant, and that allowed individuals, like normal individuals with computers at home, to mine and make money off of mining Litecoin with their graphic GPUs. And then the last thing, the most important thing to me that's different about Litecoin and Bitcoin, is that Litecoin's block time is about 2.5 minutes versus Bitcoin's being 10 minutes or even longer in many cases. When you know the block, that particular block gets filled up, a lot of transactions don't make it into that one block. It's only 1 megabyte for Bitcoin. So I think personally, us seeing the increase in ATMs adopting Litecoin, as I said, the number doubled in June, and now it's about 90% of the ATMs around the world now have Litecoin implemented. So that's huge to me. What do you guys think? Do you think Litecoin is a coin that could be a replacement for day-to-day interactions and transactions from a retail perspective? I personally think so. I think I know there are many other altcoins that have even better tech than Litecoin, but in technology, in the tech space, once you hit that critical mass and you have that name behind it, people tend to just use that particular technology if it's not inconvenient. So even though there may be another coin that is better, people know about Litecoin, and it's been around, so that kind of gives it a leg up. And also Coinbase, one of the bigger exchanges in the United States, Coinbase just added Litecoin about 2-3 months ago. So that's big news, and I just want to get your feedback on that. What do you guys think? Do you think Litecoin will be the coin that we see used every day at shopping malls, at gas stations, in stores around the world? So let me know. Give me your thoughts. Comment below. Like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so you get every video that I do. You get alerts for that. And also follow me on Steemit. I write articles on a daily basis on topics that are not necessarily mainstream, but the things that are under the radar that may help you as a crypto investor or trader. And also follow me on Twitter, and I just recently added Instagram, so check us out there. I'm Crypto Blood on there as well. Don't forget to, if you're into Clif, if you're a fan of his, make sure you follow or join our Telegram chat room, Webbot Hits. I'll leave the link below so you can access that as well. That's it for today, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out. Holla.